It's December 29th, and today is the last day of my month-long Live at 11 challenge to bring you guys and to talk to you guys and share ideas about how to be environmentally kind and mindful during the holiday season. And we're just about through the holiday season. We're starting to look into a whole new decade, if you can believe it. And today is the last day of this series. So I wanted to talk to you about a couple things that come to mind as we close the door on this last episode and begin a new chapter. So two things. One is after our holidays, we celebrate Christmas in our household, and you know, there's a lot of kind of leftover food, there's leftover packages, leftover wrapping, boxes, you know, whatever, all kinds of sort of trash and things to get recycled. So also a lot of new gifts that replace maybe things that are a little bit worn out or out of style or whatever. So as we're going about kind of reordering our lives, we are thinking about things like if we got, like my daughter got a new pair of boots, the old boots that she's outgrown, who can use those best? So they're not really worn out, they're just not the right size. So we can give those to somebody in need. And that could be somebody at, like, you could give them to the Salvation Army or the Goodwill or whatever thrift store you might live near. You could also gift them to somebody who you might know who has children that are the right size for the boots. Or if you know somebody who doesn't have enough money to buy a nice pair of boots, you could do that as well. The one thing you want to do is be sure that they're the right size and that those people like the boots, because sometimes people who don't have a lot of money are gifted things that are not the right size, and they it's, I don't know if it's that thoughtful to give people things that they can't use that they would like to be able to use. Anyway, think about that. And if you're donating shoes, especially to any kind of thrift store situation, tie them together, and it makes the likelihood of them being useful for someone else a whole lot greater if they're paired up. So any kind of clean and useful clothing should be donated and not thrown into the garbage. And you can also use clean and not useful clothing, or even holes, stains, whatever, any kind of discarded textiles for all kinds of cool projects. And I have a little library developing on my YouTube channel of ways you can use discarded clothing to make cool things. And that little library will be growing with new ideas and suggestions for creative textile reuse over the new year. So each month there'll be at least one new how-to video there. The second thing I wanted to talk to you guys about today, and we talked about it a little bit yesterday if you were watching. First of all, I just want to say hello to everybody who's joining me this morning. Hello to everybody on Facebook, even though I know you're out there, but I cannot see your names. So if you, I think if you put a comment up, I'll be able to see the comment, but I can't see who's watching. Over on the Instagram, there's a bunch of folks that whose names and handles I'm not recognizing right away. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Barbara. There's a bunch more of you guys. It's going by kind of quick, so not sure. Again, no glasses. It's hard for me to read. But have a great Sunday, and some of us have the next couple of days off before the kids go back to school. Kathleen Sullivan, hello. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. So I'm thinking about as we go into this new year, one of the things that I like to do as seasons change, as years change, I kind of mark my year 3 or 4 times with a short fast. So today I started a fast. It's a juice fast. And the last time I did a fast and talked about it here online, I had a lot of people talking to me about how to do it and if they could join me the next time. So I've listed a little item in my Etsy shop that is a fast with me. It doesn't matter if you didn't start today. You can start tomorrow. You can start right now if you'd like to. And you can go to my Etsy shop. I'm going to put it in. Let's see if I can do this. I'm going to try to put it in a comment on the Facebook so you guys can find it. I'll put a link. Let's see. Okay, let's see. So over on Instagram, I'm not sure I can do it, but I'm going to try. So let me try Facebook first, and then I'll go over to the Instagram and add a link there too if it's possible. Although I think that my video is live right now on Instagram, and then it turns into a story. Hello there. I think that your name is George. Hi, I'm not sure what your name is because your handle makes me not think. Oh, Heather. Maybe it's Heather. Hi, Heather. So anyway, the fast is simple. It's not like there's not a lot of pressure. There's what I gain from fasting is I feel like a reset. I feel like I just hit a little reset button, and I can really kind of feel I feel more clear-headed. I feel like I have a lot of energy. My body feels like it's clean on the inside. And I usually do a 3-day, sometimes I do a 5-day fast. And it's funny, the first time I did a 5-day fast, I thought, oh my gosh, I'm not sure I could do this. But really by day 3, I feel so invigorated, and I'm like, I feel like I really just want to keep going. So it's a nice way to start the year. So if you're interested, you can click that link on the Facebook page. And Kathleen, you're doing a juice fast. That's cool. January 10th through 13th. It's like the same kind of time frame, right? It's just a really nice way to kind of reset yourself and feel like excessive consumption permeates our culture in all kinds of ways. And there's a lot of us, myself included, who overindulge in things like food, right? Like food and drink, and holiday cheer is so rich and well, I can't think of another word other than excessive right now. I know I keep saying the same word, but to have a fast and a day of just like enjoying not doing that and having your body rest from all the digestion, it really kind of makes you choose what you do consume in a different way. So you don't need to join my fast if you want to. Well, there's like a little Facebook group I've set up, and actually like an email chain going on. So if you're interested in having that, sort of support and help with a fast, it's kind of a nice thing just to have, to feel like you're not alone, and that you can do it with the encouragement of others. It's not hard to do. It's just a different kind of mindset. You just have to put yourself in a place where you're like, okay, I'm not going to eat anything for whatever, 3 days. And I've done fasts with people who have health concerns, and some people cannot not eat for 3 or 4 days. So, have simple foods around, and I'll go through all of those things with you if you're in that category, or if this is your first time fasting. It's nice to not feel like you can't eat something if you feel like you really want to. So it's not, I'm not strict. It's just a way to kind of really be mindful about what you're consuming and what you're not consuming. And I'm going to say hi to some more people over here. Hi, Mary, and hello, Lena. And thank you so much for being with me today. We're just talking about fasting for the new year and just starting our new decade out with kind of a fresh set of eyes, a body that's feeling empowered to take on a new chapter. So I'm also talking to you guys about the idea of starting a new series. So this series I've done live at 11 every day, both on Instagram and on Facebook, and I've had amazing response. Like, I just so appreciate everybody who's taken the time to follow along and be with me, whether it's been a daily thing or just like a once in a while thing. It's been really great, and it's really helped me a whole bunch, so thank you. And I'm thinking about starting a new Live at 11 series in January, so stay tuned about that. And I'm really looking forward to jumping into this new year with ways that we can connect that are new and more interactive, because I love to hear from you guys and have your input be part of what kind of guides the path of my online presence. So thank you so much for being with me. And I'm going to sign off of this really amazing series and say thank you again for everyone who has made it possible and been here with me and given me ideas and encouragement to continue on. It's been really a pleasure. So I hope everybody walks into this new decade with hope and positivity and lots of love and understanding that people who feel empowered and good are empowered and good, and they do empowering and good things that are the way that we need to move in the future. So I hope that I can help you feel like you're doing the right thing and feel uplifted and positive and full of hope and adventure and possibility, and that we're all able to move into the new year with a renewed sense of the human power that we each carry. So I look forward to staying connected with all of you that are here now, and all of you who have been with me during this last 30 days. Have a peaceful, beautiful, lovely rest of your Sunday, and send me a message and let me know if you're interested in joining the fast, or if you have any questions about that. So bye-bye. Facebook, oh, let me end the video. There we go. It's